weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete. And it's 2nd down. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd down.
Give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Because I was a blessed with no one will fail. Don't know how it feels. Wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip.
Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Check pass. Check pass. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4. You don't want it. You don't want none. You don't get it. Pick up the ball.
To throw again. Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And the Bills
that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Allen's throw is complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd down.
To throw on 3rd and 1. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 4th down on is Corey BihhFkUrKd to punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Shaq. Rocco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Showing it. Showing it. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Slam. Dragon 60.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Jackson will throw again. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Robbie Gould.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Makes the score.
Gould with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first tackler miss, whether he's in the hole or on the perimeter.
This is caught inside the 15. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch. 54's Mike. 54's Mike.
That's 10.
54. Watch 54.
Oh, you got deep?
Joker.
Hey, home.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Allen's pass complete to
Stephon Diggs. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Complete to Brandon Ayuk. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Here's Jackson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
For a 49er.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Raheem Mostert.
Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
We own them.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score
These two teams all tied after 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
24-yard line.
Bandit. And 58 is a mic. Bronco 80. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Watch the screen. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 58 right there. Check, check, check. Let's go.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Open man is born. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
That's what I do.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Bills' 8-yard line.
That is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And 6 yards to go.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
49er.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Jackson will keep it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the keeper.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
49ers.
Tyree Jackson taking it in. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Robbie Gould.
Now Gould for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Bills 7.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been a power.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
It's now
pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Check 59, Mike.
Allen again here on second and 10. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game, just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped, and right now they've got to find a way to get it back together.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Intercepted.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
On the play, 2nd and 10. At the 49ers' 45-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Tight ends on the Ringo.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Greenlaw.
Picked off near the 29. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nice gain of 21 yards.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Jackson's
and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That catch good for only a couple.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
Watch the slant, watch the slant.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Allen to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down back at the 42.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It brings up 4th down.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
First down.
A big play there for the Niners.
First
41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. eluding the pressure right. And his pass incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It'll be a loss of a full
Jackson's
3 yards there, and it also
complete
brings
to
up
Raheem
third down.
Mostert.
Now, that screen there on second
He's
down
out of
certainly
bounds
didn't develop
behind
how
the
they
line
had
of
hoped. Is
scrimmage.
that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Complete to Debo
Now the Niners going to
Samuel.
signal for their third
A
and
gain of
final
9.
timeout
Brings up second
as they
and
stop
1.
it with 28
At the
seconds to go
11-yard
in the
line.
first half of play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
70 Rangers.
Again, Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing
First
open
down,
downfield.
Buffalo.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Down back at the 31-yard
So
line.
we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Viking 18.
58's the money.
79 Broncos.
The money. Let's go, let's go. 58, right over there, right over there. 58, right
Operating from the gun. Jackson. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's good.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Hey, 58 is a mic. Go 58 is a mic.
To throw again is Jackson. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers! George Kittle, his third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
They go right back to Singletary. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? Defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And that's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen to Beasley, first down Buffalo.
Mike is 59, Mike to 59. You gonna see me in your 56, 56. You gonna see me in your
Throwing now is Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Greenlaw.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
Brings up third down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far, good second half. And sometimes I guess maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there and give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back, and essentially the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys, and that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
I got him. 19 tight, 19 tight. 49's a Mike. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
All day.
70 Timberwolf. Check.
To throw is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Panther 11. I got 19.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Record. 49.
To throw again, Jackson, and he finds the tight end, Reed. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Complete to Debo
Samuel. Big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Nothing fancy really on either side. They were just trying to punch it between the tackles, but could not get it done.
That felt very old schoolish, didn't it? Because we always talk about how we spread it out on offense nowadays and try and create some running lanes. That one was really tight. Go get it. A big pile of bodies. Didn't quite get there.
My life is a flick.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal.
For the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 15.
15 yards on the play. 1st down.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Hey, watch the slam.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara.
The score, Niners,
a lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
We taking wins.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Forced out to his left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They will run with Singletary. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
It's a gain of 3.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on. And maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Bring it. Bring it.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
George Kittle.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Mike 57. Hey, let's get this, get this.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Come on.
From the gun, Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Half 10. Tight down. There you go. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On first down, Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. One more time with Mostert. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Going with the extra point. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
On the stop.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, watch it.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Singletary, he'll run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
On down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Don't get nervous.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
On the double. Mike, watch 49. I'm scared. 2 tights, 2 tights. Hey, we got 4. Go.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Ready, break. 49's a mic. Take go.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee.
Let's go.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it.
Here we go.
And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear a peep or protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Allen hit, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And that